Welcome back to the
Spud
and Sweet Potato Podcast.
I like to call it a life cast.
We have a very special episode of our podcast today because unbeknownst to her, we are going to interview Olivia. So we thought
she's not home yet.
She's not home yet. She's going to get home. I've got my phone ready.
School bus should be coming shortly.
And I'm going to take some video of her getting off the school bus that Jeff can
We'll put
add
this
to the
onto
video.
the video for you to see.
But Olivia is a very special young lady.
Very special young girl. Well, she's a lady now,
yes,
I guess,
she is.
Isn't she?
She's not a little girl anymore.
Getting ready
She's
to graduate from high school.
Almost 18 years old. It's very hard to believe.
We got her when she was 3.
3, yes. So we, through a bunch of situations or circumstances, we ended up adopting Olivia at 3 years old, and we can't imagine our lives without her. And she does have some special needs.
We had gone through a lot to come to that spot. We should probably kind of talk about that just a little bit because we never had anticipated adopting a child.
Right. I remember when we were dating and engaged, we always said, you know, adoption was always an option, you know, whether the Lord gave us children biologically or not, that if there was ever, the words we said,
in our mind.
The
we
words
were never
we
like,
said,
yeah, we're going to do that, or yeah, let's look into that. And we were not in a stage in our life where we were like, yeah, we want to do that. It was through some events that took place at, with our church, that we ended up taking care of some kids, and we thought we were going to get to adopt one child and didn't get to. And so then after that didn't work out, then we said, we've been through all this training, we've done all this stuff, we have a good home. Maybe there is another child out there that would be in need of a home that we could give a home to.
Which is almost exactly what we said back when we were dating. We always said if there was ever a child that needed a home, we would be open to that option. And then there was.
We decided, let's move forward on it. So we talked to the Family and Children Services and said if there was a child that needed a home, then it took a while, but they got us back kind of into the system again. And then we started going to this gathering there for people who were looking to adopt and foster, and they talked about different children. And we had actually, they had talked about this, they really have this thing where, I don't even know what you want to call it.
It's called the adoption exchange.
Which basically they just bring a bunch of pictures of kids and their paperwork that need to be adopted, but they can't find homes for them. And then they go throughout this whole area, and all these different workers come, and they all look over it, pour over it. Do I have somebody that's looking for a child that one would fit?
They try to match.
So we never thought that was a real big positive type thing. It always just seemed like a cattle drive to us. But so when we were there,
very sad.
Yeah, it was very sad. And so because it was basically kids that nobody wanted. And so there was a little boy. He was blind.
He was 2 years old.
Yeah, it was like he had all this trouble and everything, and nobody wanted him, and he had no hope of being adopted. And so we went home, and we were so burdened by it. We said, you know what? We don't know how we're going to do it. We can take care of him, but we'll call them back and say, we'll take this little boy.
And they said, let's just hold off for a little bit.
So when I called them, they were like, well, just like, wait just a little bit.
We have something in mind.
We don't think he's really necessarily the right fit for your home, so then it was like, a couple days. It wasn't long at all.
Quickly after that.
And they called and said, well.
We actually have.
Well, you were driving.
AJ was with me, and we were driving to the grocery store, and our adoption worker called. And so, like a good driver, I put it on speakerphone, and Katie said, are you driving? And I said, yes, but it's on speakerphone. And she's like, well, wait till you're parked. And I was like, it's okay, I'm on speakerphone. She said, just wait till you're parked. So we waited till we were parked. I still have the little piece of paper, just a piece of paper in the van, and I just scratched out information, 3-year-old little girl, has an eye problem, and just basic, just a very little bit of information that we had. She said, well, when you get home, talk to Jeff and call me back and see if this is something you're worth getting more information. Like, we weren't even at the meet her stage.
Yeah, I mean, I remember us not even really talking. We talked with the kids,
Everybody's like, yes,
But
yes,
I was like,
yes,
yeah, that's what I remember. I mean, it was like, we didn't even know anything
AJ
about it. We were
was
like,
there.
yes.
AJ and I, so we went into the grocery store because we still needed whatever we needed.
You called me.
And I called you and I was like, oh my goodness, we got the call. And that grocery store, it was like, it had a very small clothing section. And it was nothing like super Walmart. It was just a very small section of clothing. And so I bought a pajama shirt and pajama pants, and they were white with silver snowflakes, and a winter hat and mittens, and like for a 3-year-old little girl. And because it was October, the end of October, so it was starting to get cold, and I was so excited. I just had to buy something for her. And so yeah, it was very little discussion, very little decision making.
And we got a picture of her. They sent us a picture while we were still in the decision making process before we ever met her. And we saw the picture. We were like, yeah, absolutely.
Can I tell a little bit of a story about that? They actually called us into the office and were giving us as much, which they didn't have a lot of information, but of course we wanted to see a picture. They said, just let us wait, because as soon as we show you a picture, you're not going to hear anything we say. And so they wouldn't show us a picture. They're telling us all this, information, when she went into the system.
We'd already decided, yes.
And we were like, yes, we want to meet her. But they said, we want to make sure. We want to really make sure about this. So they gave us a bunch of information, and then they were like, okay. Like, they kept giving us a chance.
She was there. She was in the building.
They kept having us decide, okay, do you want to go one step farther? So then they gave us information. Okay, the next step is seeing a picture. Do you want to see a picture? So we still have that picture in a pumpkin type frame.
Yeah.
And put it up every fall.
And
as soon as we saw that picture, we were just looking at the picture. I had tears in my eyes. And then all of a sudden we looked up and realized that the workers were still talking. And they were so right. Like, we literally, I don't know about you, but I didn't even hear their voices once we saw the picture. So sweet little girl.
Yep. She was perfect. It was just like, just like God had said, this is her. She belongs in your family. And,
so we learned that she had something called a coloboma in her eye, which was part of her eye had not formed. And so she had very poor vision in that eye. But other than that, pretty healthy at that age. She wasn't talking. She was 3.5, but she really was hardly talking. The one thing she said was, she don't want to.
She don't want to.
She don't want to.
Which I think that she got from all the places that she had been, that they would say something and then somebody would look at somebody else and they would say, she don't want to.
Yeah.
And so she picked up, or they would say, she doesn't want to, and all she could pick up was, she don't want to.
So she would put 2 words together, like want milk, or up, or like she would have a word or 2 words, but the only 3 words she put together was
she don't want to.
That's because it's 4 words. She don't want to. We always thought that was cute.
Yeah.
And then instead of saying I love you, she always said I why you. And so on the gotcha
there's
day,
so many things. There's so many things that I even still say today. Right. That
what in the word?
What in the word? That was it. What in the word? And then what was the one with the hand? This was it. She would.
Yes.
We would say we would be talking to each other. We would go like this so she couldn't And so when she picked up on that, and she would come over to us and she would say, she would talk like this. She didn't know why we were doing it, so she put it right halfway between her mouth.
And when she was little.
So we do that still.
Yep. And it drove her crazy if anybody had anything on their face when they were eating. So Jeff would just tease her, and he'd put like spaghetti or mashed potatoes.
When she wasn't looking, I'd take a noodle, put it over my nose.
Yeah, and then he'd say, "What, Olivia?"
And
she didn't have a lot of words. So she was like,
and I would just keep talking, like, "Oh, it's nice," and just drive her nuts.
But she's a sweet little girl. So
they took us out of that hall. Down a hall, there was another room back there. The workers were all there, and they had brought her out to play, because a lot of the kids come from the foster homes periodically anyhow, and there's like a playground and stuff there.
Like for visitation.
So that wasn't like a big deal, like they're going to bring her here thinking she's going to be somebody's going to see her. She didn't know.
Right.
And so we came into this room with, I don't remember, 3 or 4 workers.
It was the adoption, two, like adoption worker, and then maybe Olivia's worker, and then the foster mother, and then you and me.
And so then they brought her in.
Olivia, and she went right to you.
Oh, but they didn't, not right away though, because they had her. They were sitting on your side. She wanted to, and I don't remember why. For some reason they were like,
well, she had a bit of a cold. I think her nose was runny
or something like that. Yeah. Anyhow, because she is very much. She was very much. She she liked the fellas.
Oh, she
but not in that kind of way.
No,
It was
she
just
just
that she
craved
was-
a father figure.
Right. She never had that. And so she really
The women,
did.
she just kind of looked at them. The men, she went right to the men.
She was like very much. So for me, she was very much. I keep looking for the bus.
I know.
For me, she was. So they
She
kind
tried
of
to kiss you right on the lips first visit.
Oh my word, yes.
Like she wanted to
And
sit on your
I
lap.
was like, I was
And
I
you-
was in love with this little child. I didn't.
He didn't
care.
know. Like she wanted up, and he was like, "Am I allowed to pick you up?" Like so, he kind of just leaned over. We saw a really
Because we had
sweet
been
picture.
given, they had told us about her, that she men and so forth. She's got a little bit of a situation with that. And
At
she
no
doesn't do
point
too
did she
well.
feel like she was too close to people.
No.
She had no.
She really still, even to this day, doesn't
Sometimes
have a
she
lot
just-
of,
yeah. She had a lot of attachment
is.
stuff where
yeah.
she very much. She should be here any second. That's her alarm. We had a friend that would take her places, and she had a hard time at first going anywhere without us. She would say, you come. She wanted everybody to go
knit
everywhere
us
together.
Very, very quickly, right away. She loved her foster mom greatly, and her foster mom loved her. In fact, at one point wanted to adopt her, but there was just no way. She had problems in her life going on and breakup and such was going on. So she couldn't do it right then. And she was a fantastic foster mom too. She was a great lady. So, but she knit to us. But you get too far ahead because you got to tell the story of her first meal with us. So she comes over, we're all excited. We've got all this food planned, and we all sit with a big table.
Trying to find kid-friendly food.
Yeah, and what does she like and
potatoes,
everything.
for sure.
And so you get her a high chair, she's sitting in the high chair.
Oh,
That's your story.
Okay, sorry. So she starts patting her mashed potatoes with her hand.
Which we don't touch our
And
food.
I was like, baby-led weaning was not a thing back then. I didn't know anything about it. So it was like, I'll feed you till you can feed yourself with a spoon. And so I was like, oh, no, it's okay. Here, use the spoon. And she just looked at me and big tears in her eyes, and she started to cry. And I was like, oh, no, I made this baby cry. I was like, oh, no, it's okay. Don't cry. It's okay. That I felt awful.
And then we would have to take her back over to her foster mom's that night and come back.
Well, she
or her foster
actually-
mom would pick her up.
She moved in with us because it was a
It was
gradual
quick.
thing.
Yeah, but it was quicker
But
than what I
the
anticipated.
foster mother said, she's had an overnight, and then she'd go back, and then she'd spend a couple days, and then she'd go back. And the foster mother was like, she just wants to be with you guys. Like, all she does is she wants to go back. She can't wait till it's the next time to go back. So she's like, I know that the agency said that she's permanently placed not till this date, but she's like, you know what? Just this next time you come and get her, just keep her, because she just wants to be with you guys.
Yeah.
Which was sweet.
And which was...
And of course, we were like, okay, sounds good.
And a lot of part, and you'll correct me if I'm wrong, but was because of Luke, AJ, and Victoria.
Right.
Because she absolutely loves them.
Yes.
And she loved
day.
them, and they loved her.
Right.
And they played with her. They got on the floor with her, and it was just like little sister almost immediately. And for her to have two brothers,
Right.
And a sister?
Yes.
and I always have to tell the story, and Victoria is going to hate me for telling this story, but as they grew up and got older, she used to go to a lot of summer programs, and so one summer Tori said, I'm going to do camp. I'm doing camp with her.
Olivia's sweet,
And I'm
but,
like,
but she can get a little bit
well,
she can
she's
get
very special needs.
She can get frustrating sometimes.
There's special needs that she has that she's got to, and it is such that, anyhow, so Tori still asked about it because I said, this is not going to last a week.
So we went to the dollar store. We got everything Tori wanted. We got stickers. We got crayons. We got books. We got flashcards.
All kinds of crafts and all kinds of stuff. And it was like not even a couple hours. And she may have made it the first day. I don't remember, but it wasn't.
It was very quickly. Tori
It was
like,
very quickly. She was
Tori
like,
had
nah.
enough of camp.
This is not going to work. No more camp.
Nope.
Camp's over.
So much for that. Oh my goodness. But she has grown up. She is graduating from high school in just a few weeks. She is still learning to read. But she loves so much and has such compassion, and
she does.
Most of the time really loves to help out and just be included. Here she comes.
She can't remember a lot of stuff, how to do things and everything, but if you told her that you were sick, she would remember 2 years from now. If she didn't see you for 2 years, she would say, how are you feeling?
Right.
She's
Right.
very intuitive to
Here comes the bus.
people's.
Hi. She comes.
No,
Olivia's
there comes
wondering.
Olivia.
Here
Here she comes.
You're on candid camera. You wave
Hi,
like
Olivia. You're on candid camera. You wave like this. All right, so this
Olivia's
is
on
Olivia
her way up.
with her Roscoe and Minnie shirt on.
Yes, she does. You made for
All
her.
right, surprise, surprise. You're on camera. You're in an interview. Yeah, come on over here. Stand next to Mom. And Mom is going to use her microphone, and you're going to talk in the microphone there with Mom. So this is the camera right out here now that's watching you.
Potato podcast, Olivia.
You didn't tell me.
It's a surprise.
So are you Spud or Stud?
Sorry.
Okay, so why don't you introduce yourself to us?
I don't know what.
Say my name's
You don't know your
Olivia.
name?
Look at the camera. Say my name's Olivia.
My name's sorry. That's not
Your name is Sorry.
Oh, hi, sorry.
We got the wrong girl. Sorry. Sorry, how are you? Sorry.
sorry. My name's Olivia.
Oh, that's nice, Olivia. So where do you live, Olivia?
Sharon High School. No, Sharon.
You don't live in Sharon. Well, it seems like it probably sometimes.
I live in Sharon.
Who is this lady?
My mom,
Oh, that's
Who's that guy?
dad.
Yeah, otherwise known as Spud and Sweet Potato.
Sweet Tater.
There you go.
Well, Olivia, we're talking about here the time that we got gotcha. Remember your gotcha day? We would always get those. You and I'd go get a cake or a muffin or whatever it was we got for your gotcha day. So, do you remember what that gotcha meant?
That it means that the first time you got me,
Mm-hmm.
you adopted me.
When you came into our family.
We went to court and they said, Olivia is forever where?
In this family.
In this
Oh
family.
no! Here we go. Here we go for the roller coaster, right, Olivia? Do you? What is the earliest memory that you have?
Put this on you. Come here.
What is the earliest memory that you have of being a part of the Harris family?
Do you remember anything before? Or are you just, oh, this is all you know?
That's all I
This is all
know.
you know?
Mm-hmm. So, what's the earliest memory that you have? A favorite memory that you have from when you were little? Do you remember being little?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember going on vacation?
No.
No. So, all right. Well, I don't know, Mrs. Sweet Potato.
So tell us, what are some things that you like to do?
Like on my free time.
Yeah.
I like to watch shows on my tablet,
Okay. What else?
make bracelets.
Bracelets.
And scatter beads all over the house.
Olivia has a beautiful voice. She has a hard time with some of the words, but if you hear a song enough times, you even have the words down, don't you? Who's on your shirt?
Minnie and Roscoe.
Don't pull out too much, the microphone will come off. Yeah. So what's something exciting that's coming up where you're gonna have to wear a gown and a hat?
I'm gonna graduate
from what?
From high school.
From high school? Oh my goodness! Then what are you gonna do?
Hey, Olivia, I'm going to tell you a secret about that, all right? Whatever you do, don't tell anybody, okay? Now, graduation is a very special time, isn't it? Okay.
So what is something that you are excited about
Can
doing?
you tell me a secret? No. I tried.
Nice try. What is something you're excited about after high school?
What I'm very excited is that we have this program that I think I really want to go to.
Okay.
And the lady that does it, her mother plays the piano, and I might learn how to play the piano
That would be amazing, wouldn't it? That's very
because I
exciting.
can help the church when you can't do it or Hannah can't do it
Right. That would be
because
great.
she has Ava, little
Right.
Ava.
Right.
So, Olivia, what do you want people to know about Olivia?
I don't know.
All these people will watch this video, and we've told our story of Olivia, but what's Olivia's story of Olivia? What do you want people to know about you?
Is there something you're thankful for?
I'm just thankful for this family, that I have a family that loves me very much and keeps me safe.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You do. It's good.
And you love going to church. Mm-hmm. Anything that you can think of in your life that's very special to you?
You have 10 little special things, don't you? What are they called?
Nephews and nieces.
Nephews and nieces.
What do they call you?
Auntie Yia.
Auntie Yia.
Auntie Yia. Do you like that? Is that very special for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are the best aunt ever.
They love me so much.
Because you just get right on the floor and you play with them. Sometimes you fight with them like you're just like them, right? Sometimes you argue over the toys, but you love them, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And you play really well with them and you take good care of them.
Do you feel like, Olivia, on a daily basis that your life is difficult or hard because of some of your limitations?
Yes, because some friends don't like how I look.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
Very sad and upset.
Mm-hmm.
But who made you?
God.
And who loves you so much?
God.
Right. But that doesn't make it mean it's not hard. I know we talked about that a little bit last night, didn't we?
What are some things that you do to overcome those limitations that you have?
Do you know what limitations mean? Limitations means things you can't do that maybe somebody else could do. Maybe some things you can't do that I can do because maybe of your eye or some of your special needs. How do you get over that? How do you make up for that?
I don't know what to say.
It's all right.
You just do what you can?
That's a tough question.
You just do the things you can do, right?
Mm-hmm. Because you do the driving for me.
Right. That's right. I just take you where you need to go. So you don't have to drive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
What's your favorite food?
I don't think anybody will know this.
Okay.
It's from Canada.
Okay, what is it?
Poutine.
Poutine.
Fries.
Have you
cheese,
ever
and
had
gravy.
poutine?
Fries, cheese, and gravy.
That's your favorite.
That is her favorite.
I did not know that that's what it was called, Olivia. Poutine. All right. Well, maybe you can talk Mom into making you some.
They don't-
What's your favorite dessert?
I will have to say brownies.
Brownies?
With ice cream on.
brownies?
Brownies a la mode. Or is that brownies a la commode?
Ice cream with
She's not listening.
brownies.
She doesn't know what a commode is.
Yeah.
Brownies with ice cream on top.
Yeah, that's a la mode.
That's called a la mode. Anytime you add ice cream, it's called a la mode.
So,
That's something you learned something new today, didn't you?
so I was going to ask you another favorite food that you have. Oh, no, I can't remember what it is. Oh, well. All right. Well, Olivia, is there anything else that, what do you think of your family?
My whole family I just love so much.
Why?
Tell me a word that tells how much you love Dad. Like, what do you love about Dad? What's something that you just love about him?
Sorry.
That's all right. She's very used to me talking for her. What's something you like about Dad?
He's always so nice and kind to me.
Oh, there you go.
What's something you like about me?
I always have fun with you and I love you so much.
I love you too. What about anybody else in the family? Do you want to say something nice about somebody else in the family?
I'm really grateful for Luke
Mm-hmm.
because every Thursday at church, at Lighthouse Baptist Church, when I see him, he gives me a hug.
That's very nice.
That is very nice. Well, Olivia, is there anything that you want to tell everybody? They're trying to get to know you. What do you want people to know about Olivia when they stop watching this video? How do you want them to remember you? This is what I remember about Olivia. She's sweet, she's kind, she's intelligent, she's pretty, she's what? What do you want people to remember you by? She loved God. What is it you want people to remember you by?
I am funny.
This is true. What's some of the funny stuff you say?
When I laugh.
You like to laugh. You like things that are funny.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Well, I'm not sure what else we can ask in this. We were kind of wondering where we would go, so this worked out pretty good. And you got to meet Olivia.
Olivia. Olivia.
I was gonna say that.
All right. Well, listen, thank you for joining us, Olivia.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else you want to add to your fans?
Do a song and dance.
No.
Do you want to sing a song?
No.
You want to say, I sing?
I like to sing, but not in front of people.
It's a camera.
I can sing with you.
It's a tripod.
Do you want to sing a song? Do you sing Jesus Loves Me?
Would you do it if it was a duopod?
No.
Would you do
What's your
it?
favorite song? What's your favorite song? It's a good idea. It's a good question. What's your favorite song to sing?
What is that song that we sing, me and you? I'm trying to think of.
Jesus, Thank You?
Yeah.
I don't
Mom doesn't know the words for it.
I know it's the mystery of the cross I cannot comprehend, but I can't think of how.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't
why
think
don't
of
you
how the chorus
just
goes.
sing the one that you've always known? Jesus loves me. You can do that by yourself.
Do Jesus Loves Me?
No.
No?
Here, I'll hold your
Okay.
hand. Okay, ready?
I don't want to do it. I want to do it.
No, you don't do it. Okay, that's fine.
No, you don't have to. All right.
I think it would be nice though.
That's okay. All right.
You
Well,
can
this
look
is
back on it when you're older.
this is your
It's your big debut.
the life and times
Olivia.
of Olivia. You should change your name to that. Olivia. That's a neat name, isn't it? Olivia's a common name, but
I think it should be
Olivia.
Olive.
Oh no! Don't start there.
Hi,
Why?
Olive.
All right.
I can't call you Olive.
All right. Well, listen, everybody. Thank you for joining in on this conversation today. Thank you, Olivia, for
welcome.
letting us somewhat interview you. And thank you for coming into our home. We love you very, very much. And we're excited about what you have in your future, what the Lord is going to do in your life.
And getting a phone, right? Those are some things.
I really want the phone now.
I know. What's the rule though? When you get a,
Job.
then you get a,
Phone.
You have a
then you
phone, you're just
can
allowed to use it.
pay for it
And-
yourself, right? That's the rule.
So, all right, Sweet Potato, I guess that's the end of our video. We want to
for
thank you for
joining
joining us. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Wave.
Well, the time went by quick. The podcast is now ended. Spud and Sweet Potato